Hello everyone, Trigan here. Welcome to Farming Simulator 2019. Actually this is a game I've been playing Farming Simulator for a while, and I've been wanting the 2019 version, but just couldn't afford it. And then it was on sale this weekend, so I actually been playing it for the last 3 days, or 4 days maybe, something like that. And I really, my health has been up and down lately. That's why you guys haven't seen any recordings. It's because I've been mostly sick for the last month and a half. Yeah, month and a half. I actually started feeling better last week, and then came down sick again Saturday, and I'm feeling a bit better today. So I wanted to get back into putting up videos, but I don't know where I left off. I'm below zero. And I need something that's sort of low energy. This is grindy, but it's low energy. So Growler has inherited $500,000. I guess Lance must have died.
Yeah, that's great.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm not dead. And even if I was, I wouldn't give $500,000 to Growler. If there's $500,000 around here, I want in on it too.
All right, fine. But you're the employee.
That's fine. All right, fine. Okay. Growler's farm. So I set up a little bit. We got Growler, this nice pickup truck here. Some of the stuff is from mods. The pickup is from a mod. I think this building is from a mod. But they're just to add vehicles and structures and stuff. And I basically just set up this parking area and smoothed this out a bit so we had a road coming up here, because this plot of land was hard to get to. It's a pretty steep hill going up here. But what we need to do is we need to get Growler some equipment. So let's get going, Growler. Hey, wait a minute. Why can't I get out of my room? Growler, did you board up Lance's door?
You can come out when there's work to be done.
That's not fair. If I'm going to have to put up with the two of you, I am going to go completely insane. I really should slow down here. Let's slow down. There we go. We'll keep it to 35 for now. So we're real close to the restaurant. We're real close to the little town area here, so it's pretty nice. Here's the gas station, and this is the store right up here. So we're going to pop into the store. We're going to need to get ourselves a tractor, a harvester, and some tools. So let's start. Growler, why is one of your headlights on? Oh, figures. It's Growler's truck. It's an 82 Ford. What do you expect? But you got a nice look at the suspension on that. This is a nice pickup. All right, so let's start off. Let's go into the store here. We're gonna start off. Let's get. I think I'll do the. Let's see. What should I do first? Yeah, let's go ahead and go with the harvester. I'm gonna go with this one. We're not gonna get anything special on it. Get a header for it. There. And let's see. If we need any extra money, we're just going to have to take out a loan. That's all there is to it. This is $125.70. This case ought to be fine as a starter. And let's see. Now we're going to need a trailer. We'll get this one. Put a cover on it. There. And we'll need a cultivator. 3 meters wide. Do we need to get a cultivator? Let's get that last, because I know that land said it needed to be plowed. So that's 2.5 meters. That requires... We've got enough energy for that one. Oh boy, these are more expensive than the cultivators, though. Okay, yeah, let's get the Argo. I hate to do it, but it's a little bit wider, so it won't take quite so long. We'll stick with that instead of a cultivator for now. Then we'll just get a cheap seeder. Okay, so now we can plow, we can seed, we can haul our stuff. All right, Growler, let's start the engine. Oh, you know what? Another thing I want to do, I want to change some settings here. Okay, time scale. Let's put our time scale back to normal. Economic difficulty I want to set to easy, just because I don't feel like screwing around with all that stuff. Stop and go is fine. Fuel reaches default, that's fine. Those are all off. Plant growth, I do not want to be slow. We'll put that on fast. I do not want to be waiting around for ages. I do not want crop destruction or plant withering. Not with fast growth, you don't want plant withering, because if you get a rainstorm, you're just screwed. Crop destruction, I just don't want to screw around with. Plowing on, lime on, weeds on. Dollars. I have it in dollars because we're in the US. Vehicles up only. Switch to trains off. I think all of this is good. Okay, cool. So yeah, I'll show you the map here. Here's our plot of land right here. You can see Growler's house. So here's the restaurant. Here's what is that? The spinnery. Here's the gas station. Here's the grocery or the store where we are right now. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. I'm gonna have to bump that a bit. There we go. Good outside view, because it's really hard to see from inside of this thing. So this isn't the cheapest harvester. There's that other one that was a really old one, but the tank on it it's really slow and the tank on it is really tiny. So I decided to go with this one. See, we got 28,000 left, so we aren't getting anything more right now. We're going to have to earn some money in order to buy anything more. But we've got enough to get us started. We're not going to be able to put down any lime, which is annoying, but we also don't have anything for fertilizer either. I'll have to look at what works together to give bonuses and figure out from there what we want to do. Now, nice thing here, we also already have a crop in the ground ready to go. This field right next to us looks like it's just planted with the grass, so we're just going to end up using that for turning around. Normally I would go the long way on the field, but because of one, I wanted a parking area for stuff, and two, the hill over there would make turning around really difficult for our equipment. And I'm just going to hire someone to get started on this. Oh, it's Lance, that's right. Good going, Lance. You take care of that for us. Okay. That's not what I wanted. I want to start the engine. Okay, so we'll go ahead and pick up our plow next and haul it up there. Darn it. That's not what I meant to hit. So this should be sort of a laid-back series. Part of the problem is I've been sort of I've had a lot of sort of nausea and fast-moving screens like you get on. Oh, that was a little lag. Like you get on Subnautica have actually been making me queasy. So that was another reason why I didn't want to try to do Subnautica right now. Um, I forgot what it was I was going to say anyways. Okay, let's see. Let's put the plow. I'm going to put the plow right here, I think, for now. If I can... No, that's not what I wanted. Straighten the wheels out. Back out. Come on, Growler. Put it in place. There. Okay. Now we'll go back and get our seeder. Look the direction you're going, Growler.
Growler's doing his best. Growler likes his farming stuff. It's almost as good as mining. Why can't we do more mining?
I do have a sci-fi game that's sort of got mining in it. There's actually a game, Dwarf Rock something or other.
Hey, that sounds good.
Yeah, I thought you'd probably like that, Growler. But I haven't got it. I've considered it, but it's a multiplayer game. And so it'd be sort of fun if, the whole group got together and played it, but I'm not sure how good it would be for soloing. Sort of like Interstellar Rift, which I tried again and just really frustrated with how it still sucks for solo play. Solo PvE play, at least. And now we could cheese one little last bit here. Because... let's park this thing first. Putting the stuff over here probably was not the best idea. Okay, so let's leave that there for right now. So we could cheese this sort of a little bit because this pickup has a hitch, and the pickup is actually a lot more powerful than our tractor, strangely enough. Why am I not? There we go. Although you can see it does do weird things when you try to pick it up. Wait a minute. Why is this so low? I thought I had this. There we go. I like this. I didn't notice this. I did it by accident. But yeah, you can move that hitch up and down. So there we go. That makes that a bit flatter. Okay, let's go, Growler. What do we got set for? 35 miles an hour. I like to use the cruise control so I don't have to screw around with holding the arrow key down. So yeah, we'll be able to use this to make our grain deliveries. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to store any until we can afford to get ourselves a silo, which even a small one is $100,000. So it's going to be a little bit before we can afford one. Okay, where am I going to put this? Let's put this over here. You're pretty good at this back and stuff, Growler.
Yeah, Growler's good at most things.
Oh, God. Okay, so... Oh, I should have turned off the straw path because we don't have any means of picking it up. I suppose I could take out a loan and get something for it. How much would it be? Let's see. Because if we want to do that, we would need, at minimum, see, what I'd really want is this. That's 76,000. We could get away with this one, but this one, the nice thing about this one is it'll wrap it. And once it's wrapped, then it turns into silage. No, that's grass, not hay. But this one we could do grass, and that would turn into silage, which would make us a lot of money. And then, is this a wrapper? Yes, it is. This is the trailer. Yeah, okay. And then this trailer. So we'd need $125,000 to do that. Minimum of minimum of 100,000 looks like. 49 plus 50, yeah. Minimum of 100, preferably 125. And we have 28. So we would need to take out a pretty decent sized loan. I really don't want to do that. So I think we're just going to end up plowing this in. Now I usually use hirelings to do most of this work because I can't do straight rows for anything. Alright, Growler. Get your tractor out. So this is a very slow-paced game, which is why I wanted the economics set to easy and crop growth set to fast, because that makes it at least somewhat tolerable. I felt like after playing it for 4 days, I felt like I'd been making some progress. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, let's see. Plow can be turned. Interesting. I'd forgotten about that. So you can have the plow on either side. But I think we want the plow on this side. And allow create fields. We don't want to do. We don't want to create any fields right now. Alright, Growler. You go ahead and take care of this. There we go. Alright, so we'll leave Growler to plow his field while Lance harvests. Where's the harvester? Right there. Let's hop into the harvester and see how the tank's doing. Tank's almost full. So let's start the engine. So I think I have to get rid of that tree right there, because I was trying to look at whether or not I could place a did that? Yeah, it did keep my hitch up. Good. I was trying to look and see if I could place a ooh, can I get this here in time for him to unload? No, don't drive away. I want you to unload. Lance! There. I was trying to see if I could place a silo over there on the other side of our little parking area. but it wouldn't let me. It kept saying there was a placement collision, and the only thing that's there is that tree. So at some point we'll get a chainsaw and a stump grinder so we can get rid of the occasional tree. There we go. You can turn the engine off for now. Alrighty, I think I'm going to go ahead and pause the recording here, as we're just going to let this go through for a while, and then we'll see what we get when we go to sell some of the stuff. So, BRBs. Okay, so this is all filled up. Want to go see what we can make, Growler?
Yeah, that's fine. We'll leave Lance harvest in the field and hire someone else to do the plowing. Growler can drive his pickup down to the restaurant and sell all his stuff.
So, normally I won't be doing wheat because it's just not a good crop to start with. Unless you need straw for something, it's just not a good crop to start with. It's good to sort of diversify in your crops, but starting out, I think I found it used to be canola, but now it seems like it's soybeans that really are it. All right, let's see what we get here. Take cover off, and let's dump this stuff out. I hope plowing is going to be okay. I normally, I haven't had to bother with plowing too much. I think I had it turned off on 17. I've got it turned on this one, but nearly full grain tank. I just emptied that thing not that long ago. At least I thought I did. You know what? I just realized we didn't need to go down over the road at all, did we? I guess we'll wait here for him to get to this end. Yeah, normally I would not bother with plowing, because in 19, although I've got plowing turned on, you'll need to plow after certain crops. And then not after every harvest anyways. So I'm not too sure if we'll get away with just using the plow. It's probably stupid to use it anyways, because it's narrower than the smallest cultivator. But we'll see if we can get away with this for now, because I'm really trying to save money. I swear I thought I just emptied that tank on that. How much did we make on that? I wasn't paying attention. Okay. I thought we had a biogas plant income, and I was wondering from what. We made 6,100 on that. Let's slow that down to the harvester speed. Can you steer straight, Growler?
Growler's trying. Growler's gonna get so rich doing this.
If you say so, Growler. So was Lance Starwold.
No, you're not.
I'll settle for a place to live.
Yeah, you get the second room in our little house there.
You mean the one with the boarded up windows and stuff?
Yeah, that one.
I think he wants us out of the way. Go ahead, Lance. Get that harvesting done. So it looks like we're going to get just about 2 loads. I did stop him and turn off the straw swap. Looks like we're going to get about 2 loads off from this field. Maybe not quite 2 loads. We'll see. He's got a couple swipes left to go with that. And that's going to be about 12 grand in wheat, which sucks really badly. But we'll plant soybeans next time. And also, we can almost, I don't think it's doubled, but it's like, it's close to doubling once you start putting down lime and fertilizer and weeding the fields and stuff like that. We just need to earn some money to be able to do all that stuff. Let's see, I want this here. Weeders. Where are weeders? Right here. So we only need 18,000 for a weeder. So that's not too bad. So that one's 12 wide. That one's only 9 wide. I don't know which one I normally get. Huh, interesting. And then fertilizer is going to cost us an arm and a leg, but it'll be better than not doing it at all. Where there's manure spreaders. Where's fertilizers? I like doing manure and slurry. I like having a manure spreader and a slurry spreader, and then having some animals, some cattle or some pigs, to produce the manure and slurry, and then use that stuff as much as possible because it saves you so much money. Where is the fertilizer spreaders? There it is, right next to cedars. That one's not terribly expensive. The fertilizer is expensive, but the machine itself isn't too bad. Alright, cool. Lance is just about done harvesting. The lime spreader is going to be expensive, actually. Let's go back to that. Because this is the smallest one we can get for a lime spreader. But I think we only get a small amount for getting the lime done. See this hill here, that's why I didn't want to have the rows go in the other direction. And obviously the previous farmer didn't either, because the rows were going this way. Same way we're going. So we'll see how much we're going to get off from this, and then we'll call it a day for this recording. I am not going to... There we go. I am not going to record all of my play on this, because, like I said, it's a very grindy game. However, I will bring you guys back whenever I'm going to do something interesting. And I'll just do the farming and making cash off screen. Okay. And let's see how much we get for this one. We didn't have quite a full load the second time. So made 53 off from that one. So, yeah, altogether we made around 12,000 off the wheat. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Head back the other way. I'll go ahead and park all of this stuff. And then I guess I'll see about... I can't do that until he's done plowing, so yeah. I'll see about the plowing. If it turns out that we can't seed directly onto a plowed field, which I can't see any reason why we wouldn't, then I'll spend the money and get us a cultivator too. Other than that, I won't be doing any buying of anything until you guys get back. So that's it for today. Hope you guys have enjoyed this little intro to Growler's Farm. If you have, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And we'll see you next time.
The Growler's got a fridge and a sofa and a picture of a nice tractor the Growler can't afford.
Yeah, we know, Growler.
And some curtains. Curtains are very important. Eek taught Growler that. And Growler's got this confuser thingy for keeping track of stuff.
Uh-huh. Say goodbye, Growler.
Yeah, I ain't gonna fall for that.
Whatever. Have a good day, everyone. Growler, why are you here? What do you mean your time slot? We don't like to do time slot things. It's like sometimes the weekends are yours, sometimes the Lance's. It's just, it's the way it is. Alright, let's swing.
What are the arid badlands? What's that stupid looking thing?
That's a robot.
What am I doing?
You're gonna be like an adventurer. They call them vault hunters.
What's the ball?
Well, it's supposed to have all sorts of good stuff in it. Is it just me? You've been getting a little sun there, buddy.
Well, of course I've been getting a little sun. And I'm on these islands forever. You keep making me get naked and start over again.
Well, it's good for you. It builds character.